Achievement point. Wide Zone, Frankfurt. Several weeks after the Battle of Frankfurt, the buildings damaged in the war still linger across the city like scab over wounds. Careful, the base of that crane isn't stable. Don't try to lift that much at once. Got it. You stay back, no telling what's buried under the rubble. They dug up an unexploded bomb while clearing the streets in Mainz the other day. Lucky it didn't go off. Construction workers moved through the streets and alleys, preparing for the city's reconstruction. They are tasked with clearing every scar, and scars by nature can always split open again without warning. Lift! Lift! As the crane carefully hoists the heaviest steel beam from the collapsed structure, two gray bodies beneath it send a chill down the workers' spines. Main God, how did this get missed? There are children judging by their size. They cling to each other, their lives taken by the flames of the explosion. The older one holds the smaller tightly, an act of kindness and courage preserved in their final moment. Call the police. I can't handle this. The police? I thought I saw them nearby just now. Those guys? They're no police. That's the army. These Soviets. How long are they planning to stay on our turf? Aren't they all under that URNC now? Who knows what they're up to? Hope this doesn't mean more trouble. No idea, but I've got a bad feeling. The war's over, but life hasn't gone back to the way it was. They glance again at the bodies hanging beneath the crane. The victims resemble a charcoal sketch brought into 3 dimensions, frozen amid the ruins of the aftermath. In a narrow alley beside the ruins, armed URNC soldiers have already arrived at the entrance. With practiced efficiency, they split into squads under their leaders' signals and surround the building. On a rooftop not far away, 2 figures observe the scene. Hidden perfectly in the shadow beneath a water tank, they appear like discarded fragments of the structure itself. They're concentrating their forces here. Looks like they're preparing for a full-scale sweep. No heavy weapons spotted yet. 4 of 4 should be able to break out even if surrounded. That would have been true before. Don't forget, they have lost their most important asset now. It might not matter to you, but 416 is their indispensable blade. Or Cluke. Let's rendezvous ahead of time. We have to make sure the item gets delivered to them safely. Meanwhile, in the basement of a building, Kalina and others remain unaware of the situation outside. Long time no see, Kalin. Kept you waiting, huh? M16? Seeing the figure emerge from the hidden door, Kalina finds herself at a loss for words, despite all the questions tumbling in her head. Don't just stand there. Come in and have a seat. Make yourself at home. How about a drink? Stop joking. Where the hell have you been? Do you have any idea everyone out there is... looking for me? Yeah, I know. They're trying a lot harder to catch me than they are you. You. Kalina bites her lip. I'm glad you're okay. Alright, since everyone's here, I will explain. Kalin, you have already heard about the commander defying the protocol and launching the final assault, right? Yes, Tokarev told me. Speaking of which, Tokarev and the others... It's okay, Kalina. Someone will recover the neural clouds. I don't know who exactly, but the commander would never abandon a single Griffin doll. We're short on manpower, and they're valuable assets. Cold as it sounds, I'd really like to have them repaired and back in action soon. If only we could fix 4162. My workload's gotten so much worse without her. 416 been working hard enough already. Let her rest for once. Anyway, since you know about the Nidhogg protocol and the commander's final decision, I will continue. Unfortunately, in that operation, we failed to kill William. Oh wait, so that actually happened? The reason's unclear, but one thing is certain. The commander has no intention of giving up. And after the operation, they realized that the elite NATOs we destroyed were not all of William's remaining forces. William, or rather Paradeus, still has numerous hidden labs and factories in Frankfurt. Based on our intel, they all belong to Oberstein, and they're gradually coming back online. What? We were shocked too, mostly that the commander found out before we did, but it's true. Looks like someone important is backing William. In other words, the problem isn't that brat anymore. Paradeus' secret supporter, that's our real enemy. Exactly. He's the one helping William reactivate those facilities. You mean... Griffin Lyons. The Earl. Why would he side with Paradeus? Because he's a filthy liar, a madman, and a politician. He wants all of Paradeus' technology and research. And what the commander and we need to do now is make sure he never gets it. I feel like I've missed too much. But if the commander has chosen to fight, then I will help them. I finally found them again. I'm not letting them go off alone again without knowing anything. I'll stay by their side. I'll fight with them. Heh, what a touching confession. If I were the commander, I'd have fallen for you already. Fall for... No, that's not... Relax, I'm just joking. Surely you don't think anyone hasn't noticed, do you? That's not it. I was just startled. Anyway, where is the commander now? Are they safe? As the hero of Frankfurt, they are under heavy protection. We're actually the ones in danger here, not them. Yeah, URNC forces have been chasing us non-stop. We have been on the run every day. I cannot even remember the last time I slept properly. Just then, a rhythmic knock sounds at the door. Kalina tenses immediately. Who is it? Relax, that rhythm, it's one of ours. Task Force Defh. Good evening, everyone. Unfortunately, you will need to move again soon. You're Miss AK-12? But weren't you... Long time no see, Kalina. I'd love to catch up, but there's no time. Your NC forces are moving in. That soon? We just shook them off, didn't we? I can't walk anymore. Someone carry me, please, and thank you. They are the URNC's regular army units. It won't be easy to evade their search. We'll have to keep relocating. Understood. Get ready. 9, GRG 11. Also, take this. AK-12 hands Kalina a communicator. What's this? That's what I came to deliver. A certain mysterious figure relaying the commander's orders will use it to contact you with further instructions. He seems like a nice guy, but best not make him angry. Oh? Wait. Oh, we're doing battle now. Okay.